We're looking at another topic for maths, or a new topic for you. This is an introduction to algebra. Now you might have seen algebra before but never used the name, so we'll get into it straight away. So a little video like this one, you'll be doing your own notes. So a heading, introduction to algebra, the date that you're doing this, for me it's the 30th of the 1st of 15. We're doing a WSQ, watching, summarising and questions. A couple of little notes to get us going. Some things you may need to think about. We will start to use what's called positive, little plus VE there, and negative minus VE numbers. Positive and negative numbers. So we'll start to use those a bit more as you work on algebra. You also need to think about the order of operations and practicing those. Remembering, brackets come first, then times or divide, then adding or subtracting. Some vocabulary to write down straight away. Here we go. Some of it that you'll need to know. New words. First one is pronumerals. It's like pronouns where you put the word in instead of the person's name. So you say he or she instead of Bill, Bill, Bill. So pronumerals go in place of a number. You might have used boxes or triangles or stars before. When we start using algebra things, we'll have letters in there. And a very common letter is this curvy looking X. Alright, so we'll have that. Now pronumerals also have another name. They may be called variables. Things that can change. So variables are the same thing as pronumerals. They equal each other. And the equal sign is also important because we talk about equations in a sum, or the proper term is an algorithm. So equations are an algorithm or a sum with an equal sign. It's about as complicated as that. Now here's some tough stuff to get you warmed up. You need to write these down. Here's the first one. X plus 9. So I've got this letter in here. I don't know what it is. But that and the number 9 equal 12. Well, we can guess at that and write it down. 3 plus 9 is 12. First part of algebra done. Number 2, 7 plus, this is an S. 7 plus S equals 20. Now what is that? 7 plus, let's have a guess, have a go. 7 plus 13 equals 20. Of course we're right. Now, moving on to the next one. A couple here with spaces for you. Because 9 minus X, I don't know what that number is, but it equals 7. So your job is to write down, well, what is missing? 9 minus, and put the actual number in. Next thing is a multiplying one of 4, number 4. 2 times n equals 12. Your job, go to have it, turn at that. Number 5, 6 times k is 36. Then we have a number 6 where it's 50 divided by x equals 10. So write it, we'll change that letter for the number that it should be. A couple of special notes we'll get up to these, and they are, in multiplying, in algebra, you can do some really good shortcuts. 2 times k in algebra, we can shorten that, take out the multiplied sign, just have 2k. I will practice those in class. Dividing has its own shortcut. Instead of writing x divided by 2, we can turn it into a fraction and put the x on the top, the fraction line, the vinculum, and the 2. So we'll be practicing some of those, and here's some for you. So multiplying, write those in your book and rewrite them, and then some divide. So look back at those special notes. What do I do with the multiplying sign? What happens to a dividing by sign? That's it. Finish your WSQ, and it's all over.